Hey guys, Peter here, and today I have the April That Wrestling Cup box. This box is a little late, so they had some issues. They went to WrestleMania to represent the company and to have some signings, and they had some delays in shipment with a t-shirt. Nonetheless though, great customer service. They kept you in the loop through emails and also on social media, and offered a cancellation if the delay wasn't acceptable. So good on them for, even offering that, because there's a lot of companies that wouldn't. Nevertheless, let's get into this box and see if it was worth the wait. Okay, so the top item is the t-shirt. Let's see what this delay was on for the t-shirt. We got a red shirt. Okay, that's actually really cool. So we got a red shirt featuring Sabu. I think the design's pretty cool. I like that it's on a red shirt too. We don't get a lot of red t-shirts in sub boxes. Mainly you get black and white shirts. It also has like a really nice heathering to it. As a whole, pretty cool shirt. I believe this is an exclusive shirt, so if you are interested in it, it is only available in this box. They might have some extras on their website later on. But because it is exclusive, that's going to be $10 for the base shirt, and then an extra $2 for exclusivity. Okay, this feels like an Elite. I believe these are supposed to be the WrestleMania Elites, but let's see. Yes, it is. And I got one that I would have generally been interested in. So we got a WrestleMania 34 Elite figure. The one I got is Randy Orton. I'm not sure if everyone got the same one. Similar to the Grapple Box. I think for the Grapple Box, everyone got a Cena, but I'm not 100% on that. Box condition's actually pretty good. The only thing with the box that I would really notice is a little bit of a corner crease at the top. At the bottom then, there's also a little bit of the cardboard coming out. But still not, the rest of the box is in my opinion, perfect. Again, I know for some people that collect mock, that is an issue. The only other thing is it looks like, oh, that's weird. Inside the figure, there's some cracking along the, plastic that holds the figure in. Nonetheless, still, I'm personally this time glad with the figure I got, because again, it probably would have been Orton or KO. And I think everyone's getting a different one, but still, an Elite, very good inclusion. About $20 for this, which is, roughly the retail price that you would pay. Either on Amazon or if you went to like Walmart or Target, which are pretty much the base prices. Alright, it feels like we have the pin next. Yes, we do. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so the pin we have this month, it kind of looks like a Brawling Buddy, which is WWE's really old like plush toy. But we have one of Elias. Looks pretty cool. I don't even know if they make the Brawling Buddies anymore. But yeah, the details on the pin, pretty basic, but that is honestly what the old Brawling Buddies looked like. They were really, really basic in design. So if that is what it's going for, mission accomplished on that one. For the pin, I'm going to say probably like $7 or $8. I'll do $8 because I think this is an exclusive pin. Single backing, which is kind of iffy, but the design itself is pretty cool. And I'm a fan of Elias's work at the moment, so pretty happy with that pin. It feels like the next thing is an autograph. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we got, I believe it's Pentagon L0M. He has like 6 different names. But I know it's 0M at some point. I forget what name he goes by now, because depending on the company, he has a different name. But nonetheless, probably, next to Rey Mysterio at the moment, in my opinion, probably the biggest luchador superstar worldwide. But yeah, I really like that autograph. I think the picture's cool, and it's really nice that they got him to sign it in silver, so you could actually see the auto. Given his popularity, I think he actually just won the TNA title too. Given his popularity, I'm gonna say probably about $20 would probably be alright. I feel more comfortable with 15 personally, just because he, even though he's probably the biggest luchador next to Rey Mysterio, if you mentioned his name to a general person, they're probably not going to really know who he is, which is why his pricing isn't like super high. But I'm okay with giving that 15 bucks, and I'm actually really happy with that as the auto, because it is someone that is notable, even in the indie scene. And you know, if you are someone that watches wrestling, you know, you could see him now on TNA, and then I believe he was in Lucha Underground, and I think he's in AAA as well. So, pretty cool luchador. Other than that, I think that might be our box. Oh no, we actually have a card. We have a little art print. That's really cool. So we got a Daniel Bryan art print. Not licensed, but it's really cool. It's on a pretty heavy cardstock. Not like on really nice canvas paper or anything like that, but I actually really like this art. For the art print, I'm just gonna do about, let's do $3, because it is on a nice heavier cardstock, and everything like that. So I think that's really cool. Huh, that's a little nice inclusion. I think that should be it this time. Yes, it is. So next we just have the card, and I think that's the rest of the box. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's do some final pricing and review. First item we have for the heavyweight box is the WWE Elite action figure. I was lucky enough to get one I was interested in finally, and I got Randy Orton. Again, 20 bucks for the Elite figure. Next item for the heavyweight box is the exclusive Sabu shirt, which is pictured there. Again, I'm going to give that 12 bucks. I like the design. Pretty basic, nothing really too crazy. It looks like a shirt that would be on Pro Wrestling Tees. Not one that I probably would have picked up myself, but it's a nice inclusion, and I like that it's on a different colored shirt rather than just being a black shirt. So again, 10 bucks for the t-shirt itself, and then $2 for exclusivity. The next item we have is the autograph. They list it as Pentagon Jr. I'm 99% sure he goes by Penta L0M in another promotion. But Pentagon Jr. would probably be his, you know, most familiar name to most people. Again, I'm personally going to say about 50, I think you could do 15 to 20. I feel like that's fair. I'm going to do 15. I think especially he's probably not as familiar to most people if you don't watch things like TNA or Lucha Underground, or if you look into Lucha Libre in Mexico and South America in general. But still, I feel okay with 15. I think you could probably go up to 20, 25 maybe. But personally, I'm going to do 15 for that, and I'm actually really happy with that autograph. I think it's really cool. If you get the Cruiserweight box, which is just the box below, you would get a basic figure. It doesn't say what line that would be from. I'm going to assume that would be the WrestleMania basics. But it doesn't say, it doesn't really say the Elite action figures to be the WrestleMania ones either. So I'm going to assume that those are a WrestleMania basic if you got the Cruiserweight box. The other inclusion this month is the Yes art print. So that would be this. I think this is really cool. I like art prints. It's a nice throw-in. And I think the cardstock on this is pretty nice. Nothing like too crazy. So I'm just going to do about $3 for that. If it was like an 8x10 format on like a nice like print cardstock, probably give it a little bit more. But for me personally with this, due to the size and everything, I'm just going to be giving that $3. The final item is the Elias Wrestle Buddy. So it is supposed to be like the Brawling Buddies or Wrestle Buddy little, you know, plushes. Again, I'm going to give that, I'll do $8. Again, I wish they would do double backing pins. But that said, I actually really like the design. I think it's really cool. And something that I probably wouldn't honestly expect them to do. So, like the little nod to Wrestling Past, and I think that having something related to Elias in this makes perfect sense. So in total, I'm getting about $57 in value. Again, that's with my base pricing, so that's with me doing the auto at 15, the t-shirt at 12, and the Elite I think is more than fair pricing wise, and that's for me doing the pin at $8. You might be able to give the t-shirt, if you wanted to, you could probably do 15 to 20 bucks if you feel really generous. I think you can get t-shirts probably at 12 bucks if you really searched for them. And I think everything else is pretty much priced fairly. Again, this box is about $42.50, so in total you're getting about $15 extra value, which is great. That's probably roughly about where you want to be. And I think the items you got in this box are awesome. I think an Elite figure is a great, you know, inclusion. Again, the biggest concern with an Elite figure is For mock collectors, you know, box condition, which, you know, there's a little bit with that, and then the inner box being kind of, you know, cracked up. So, you know, there's that, and then also the wrestler you get, and if you're interested in them. If you're not interested in that wrestler, then the figure means nothing and has, you know, less value to you. T-shirt, I think the design's great. That has a pretty high value. And then the autograph. I think the autograph this month is a really good one. It's not like a current WWE star, but he is really, really big on the indie scene. And as a Lucha Libre superstar, he is probably the biggest right now, next to like someone like Rey Mysterio, I would say. So in total, I'm going to be giving this box, let's do a 4.5. I feel okay with a 4.5. I think this box is really solid. I think the pin's good. The figure, I think, is a good collection. Again, for me personally, it's a little bit higher because I got a wrestler that I'm interested in, or at least a figure that I'm interested in. Shirt design's good, and the autograph is someone relevant. Throw-in wise, I think the print and the pin are both great. I think the, you know, Wrestling Buddy style, especially with Elias, perfect. So yeah, I feel okay with a 4.5. Again, if you are interested in this box, all of the information will be in the description. I do recommend signing up for it as soon as possible because these boxes do tend to sell out pretty frequently. So get on that as soon as you are able to. Again, if you are interested, I recommend signing up as quickly as possible because these boxes do sell out. So if you are interested, get on that whenever possible. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the description of this box. Again, I personally thought it was really good this month. I think it was really strong from the autograph to the shirt to the figure and then the throw-ins with the pin and the art print. All around, I think it's a really great box. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I have some more unboxings coming up in the future, including Slam Crate. I promise it is coming once I get the box in. I'll be sure to film it and edit it as quickly as possible. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with a brand new unboxing.